Hello friends on YouTube, this is your guy CK, welcoming you back to another video. Today we are talking about setting standards before marriage. Is it a guarantee? Does it guarantee success in marriage? Is it always successful? Does it always go as planned? That's what we are looking at today. This is applicable to both men and women. These days, some people say, or you may say, you want to become a graduate before you get married. You want to finish your university education before you step into the institution called marriage. Or you say you want to become, somebody in life. You want to make it in life first before you go into marriage. These are certain standards. You may say you want a good job. You want to work in a big office in a multinational company, Shell and Ajib, before you walk into the institution called marriage. These are certain standards. I don't really see anything wrong in it. Having set your standard in life and work towards achieving it, work towards actualizing your goals, is a thing of beauty if your goals are all achieved. If your dream come true in a short period of time, it's a thing of beauty. But if you set these goals and now takes you years to achieve them, it becomes harmful. It becomes ugly. No one will want to toe that path. So today we are looking at some of the standards that we set in life, that sometimes we achieve them, most times we don't achieve them because life is unpredictable. Things don't always go as planned. Sometimes it goes for us, it works out for us the way we want them. Sometimes it doesn't work out the way we want them. If someone says, I must have a job before I get married because he or she wants to support his family, you want to take care of your siblings, you want to be able to support your husband, or when you get married, you can be able to support your husband. It's nice. I agree with you, I support you, I encourage you. It's something worth emulating. But when you are doing all this, when you say you want to have a house of your own, you want to have investments, you want to become a landlady before you get married, you want to have this and that, you want to be able to fly first class and fly in private jets when you're traveling for your holidays, because you don't want to be dependent. You don't want to say, honey, I need so and so things. You don't want it to look like you depend on this man for everything in life, because you want to make sure that both of you are equal in terms of finance, both of you are equal in your home, because you want to be able to compete with him, or he wants to be able to compete with her. These are the things that will stop you from being what you're supposed to be, being able to achieve your goals as you set them. Like I said earlier, it's something worth emulating. But when you have a list of qualities that you are seeking for in a man or in a woman before you can be able to get married, at times this list, these qualities that you're looking for, are nowhere to be found. And when you find some, you may not be able to find the rest. Some will say, I'm looking for Mr. Right. This is the kind of man that I want. Someone who is masculine, macho man, tall man, fair man, handsome man. I want a dark, slim man. We have so many of them. But are these people materials for marriage? That's the question you need to ask yourself. These qualities, do they guarantee peaceful home? Do they guarantee success in your marriage? Will they give you peace of mind? These are the questions that you need to ask. Because like I said earlier, the future is unpredictable. You can hardly say what will happen tomorrow. You don't know that person that you're laughing with today, that person that is making you smile, happy today, might become someone that will be a thorn in your flesh tomorrow. Because when you set these standards, when you make this list, and you want this and that, peradventure, someone exhibits most of these qualities and you say, okay, I can manage without these ones. The majority of the things that you want, that you found them, but the ones that you didn't find in the person, you can manage with them. If that person becomes a thorn in your flesh tomorrow, there won't be peace in your life anymore. So that is why you don't really need to depend on the list, on the standard you have set for yourself before you settle down in marriage. You can build from somewhere. You can start with someone, build your home as you want it, and now get to the top. You can work so hard, be dedicated, but still, in 10 years' time, you've not been able to buy a bicycle. Because success, yes, with hard work you can achieve success, but it also takes grace. And if you are destined to be great, you can become great in no time. It's not always by hard work. Because if it is by hard work, so many people would have become successful. So it's not always hard work. Hard work pays, but it's not only hard work that will guarantee your success in life. Because if you're not meant to be great, you will not be great. That's one thing we fail to understand. If you are not meant to be great, all fingers are not equal. You cannot say that you want to be as tall as I am, and I cannot say I want to be as tall as you are, because the way you are created is different from the way I am created. So you don't really need to follow someone who made these plans and they all worked out for him or her, and you now say that this same thing that this person did, you want to replicate it. It's not always like that. It doesn't always pay off. Then when some people will start bringing in language, tribe, culture, and religion, they may end up waiting a long time before they settle down. Because marriage has no language. It has no tribe, no culture, and no religion. You don't know where your husband will come from. Your husband may come from your place. Your husband may come from another state, may come from another race, may come from another continent. But one thing is for sure, that every man created has a wife somewhere for him or for him. The same goes to a woman. A man in US may find his wife in Afghanistan. It is like that. A Nigerian man may get married to a Ghanaian because his wife is in Ghana. But one thing you should know is that wherever you are in life, when the time comes for you to locate that one that is meant for you, you must surely locate that person. Don't allow tribe to become a barrier. Don't allow language to become a barrier. Neither will you allow religion to. And also when you say you want someone that is a born-again Christian, everybody is a Christian. But it depends on your level of spirituality. And it depends on the way you understand what is religion. It's not by becoming a minister, being a chorister, being a choir master that guarantees who is a Christian. It depends on your level of relationship with God. So religion shouldn't be a defining factor in finding a life partner. Because most of the people that you see, and you see them as Christians, when you are in the same house with them, when you are living under the same roof with them, you won't believe the other side of them. Your life will become hell here on earth. So religion shouldn't be a defining factor. Neither should tribe become a defining factor. Someone said some time ago that she doesn't want to get married to any man from their state or from her tribe because they are always polygamous. So but you don't know if that guy that you're looking at from other tribe, himself, by his nature, is polygamous. You never can tell. So these are the things that I don't see as defining factors for one to get married. I don't see them as the qualities, the standard that one has to set before he or she settles down. For sure, wherever you are, your wife, your husband, your life partner is somewhere waiting for you, and surely you must locate him or her one day. When you uphold these standards so much, they may end up become harmful to you in life. For instance, I know someone who said that she wanted to acquire a lot of properties. She bought cars, did so many things that most ladies dream of. But at the end of the day, she got married late and she couldn't bear children anymore. I also know someone who got married in her 40s. Today she's living happily. So no two humans are the same. So that is why I'm saying that these standards shouldn't be what will define how you are going to go into marriage in life. So another point is choice and preference. What you like is not what I like, or what you want is not what I want. When you keep looking for what you want without looking at what is available, and you never know if what is available might become more useful than what you want, you find out that you will search and search and search, and before you know it, it becomes night for you. When you're looking at being with an artist, when you're looking at being with a star, you want the world to hear your name. You want to be associated with celebrities and stuff like that. Things may elude you in life. You may miss out on so many things. But when you take it one step at a time, that one that makes your heart beat, both of you come together, start from the scratch, and make out something that the world will see. I believe that such is life. You don't really need to say you want everything to be ready before you now agree to cohabit with someone. Setting standard may come back to become harmful if care is not taken. If you don't really sit down, think about it, see those that are possible and the ones that are impossible, a kind of weed out the ones that you know that you may not be able to achieve, it may become harmful to you in future. Because by the time you understand what is happening, or by the time you realize what is happening, have passed, and you will not have any blame than yourself. So the question of the day is setting standard for marriage, or listing the qualities you want in a man or you want in a woman, does it always pay off? Does it always guarantee peaceful, successful home or successful marriage? Leave a comment for us, like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click on the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever we publish a new video, and share with your friends and family. Peace and love.